How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. I forgot what to say. This is Rimworld. Let's get to it. So, party people, let's be honest. It's going pretty good. Yeah, it is. We're dirty dogs. We got our nice beds for the royalty. Because we're basically Chieftain and Purple are the OGs. Chieftain's having a bit of observe rotting corpse. Point. Good point. Can't argue with that. Not really too much I can do with it halfway across the map, but is what it is. Do we have to Doomsday? Just saw we do have a Doomsday rocket launcher that I don't want to forget we have. Would be nice to expand our armory to make sure we have room for other things, but I think everything else should be equipped, I suppose. Other than that, yeah, we're flying. I mean, there's nothing to really be concerned of. Famous last words. It would be nice to keep making Jade stuff so the royalties could have Jade everything. Just some Jade in here. I bet the minute we move this over here, reinstall. So we'll do some deep drilling in there. Get Iron Miro to specifically move that there. Just so then the royalties can have Jade in their bedroom, and their bedrooms can be absolutely glorious. They have extreme expectations. Hang on. So my comfort must be a priority for my people. Do we need a throne room? Okay, this bed's done. This is just a normal bed, apparently. Furniture. How much is it for Jade end tables and stuff like that? 30. So it's not actually that redonkulous. What about a dresser? 50. Yeah, then they can have a dresser in there. Could probably fit a throne room in here, to be honest. Can we just get to... Could it be a half and half? To be fair, we'll do No, we haven't even got any leather or anything. Then floors. What do we want for their floors? Just so everyone knows. Billiards needs space. Oh, is that blocking it? Power, power, power. Then reinstall that. Just there. Yeah, that's fine. Just while we're doing that, just so we can get some Jade out. Because we are using a lot of her. I mean, if this doesn't make them happy, then I don't care anymore. I'll be honest. We'll reinstall that there. I imagine... the thing is, now I'm doing this, I wonder if it's not going to work, because I wonder if this isn't what the game was telling me. But we're going to do it anyway. Right, there we go. So then that needs deconstructing. Floor-wise, they do need the best. That's... Could go sandstone. You've got a lot of sandstone. We could do fine marble in their bedrooms and everyone gets carpet. So we'll do that. Fine marble in both their bedrooms. Purple. It doesn't do anything. Can I see by clicking on their expectations? Doesn't really say. Aisha's got food poisoning. Incompetent chef? How very dare you. Right, floors. Remove floor. We're basically just putting the finishing touches on everything. Fine granite. Through the base. Let's just have a quick beauty look. A lot of muck and everything everywhere, it has to be said. The bedrooms are banging. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. We do have another bionic leg. And now we're taking Chris. Was it Chris the traitor that ruined that leg last time? And I went unamiss. So let's go Gusto. So you want left. So install bionic leg, left leg. He'll come rest there. And then Mel, the man will operate. There we go. Mel, show it. To be fair, the room is getting a little bit dirty, so I wonder if that attributed a little bit to it, but I wouldn't have thought Chris's 11 would have been that far behind, but apparently it is. I love having 3 of these. We're going through all these blocks so very quickly, it has to be said. Because it's connected to the wrong... Derp, derp. There we go. So we've got plasteel coming in. We've got a little bit of jade coming in. We've still got some steel down here that doesn't even... Steel is like a problem of the past. We really need a zone outside for steel, really. Just to save a bit of space in here. Could dump it in our bug box. Yeah, that won't go badly. Okay, the bedrooms are... Oh, look, Chieftain's bedroom. Let's go to the beauty. Bam, 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 bam. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Would be nice if we could get people cleaning a bit more. Problem is, I don't want people to waste their time with cleaning. Problem is we're going quite hard in the paint with, like, giving people jobs to do. So therefore, stuff like that isn't really getting done. Like Chieftain. Chieftain, this is your new room, my man. And then Aisha goes there as well, yep. Supreme expectations. Oh, there's no pleasing some people. But yeah, floor going everywhere is now the next thing. Plasteel. I mean, we're going. I keep checking everything like, what am I missing? What am I missing? Another bionic leg. Bionic leg, left leg, dog, rest still healed, perfect. Cargo pods, I will have a look at them in a minute. Operate, cargo pods, jump 2. Haha, the game heard me. Cheats, see look, proof tasastical cheats, that's what that is. I'm sorry guys, I've been humbled, I've been caught out in my bed of lies. Security granite, the reason why we're putting so many of these granite barricades is I want enough chance for them to be slowed down as humanly possible. Just to give us more of a chance to be able to fight back. Because our ability to fight back needs to be, obviously. And it just stalls them, slows them down, meaning... You know, if 50 things come through here, they're going to come through here really slow, and we've got mortars that can slow them down and stuff like that. Cloth, did the cloth get harvested, or has it just literally just been laid? I think a bit of both. It's probably getting used the minute it pops back out. Okay, flooring for purple is getting done. Okay, I'm just going to let everyone catch up as much as I don't really want to. Animals... the monkey gets slaughtered. I ain't got time for no monkeys. No damn dirty monkeys. Other than that, the stockpile's getting cleared out a little bit, which is lovely. Masterwork. I love how purple has all the really, really good stuff. Let me know in the comments, how do I get rid of supreme expectations? Like, I mean, the bedroom is like... Where is it? We've got a beautiful environment. Oh, look, luxuriously comfortable. I'm resting on a... But then it doesn't do the supreme expectations. Is it because of the dining room chairs? Maybe that's like bringing it down? I could get a drape. Cloth a drape. I don't know. We'll work it out, party people. Food is still going down. Not like drastically, but we are keeping an eye on it. Okay, the defences are going up yet again. Because obviously we are due... I say we're due a big raid, it's just because obviously we've been using them anti-grain warheads on the last 2 sieges. So the sieges that could have lasted like half an episode, we can eliminate them within like 10 seconds. Which is perfect because then it allows us to keep improving, keep building. I do want to alter the front of this a little bit. I really want to pull it back. So, if we were to pull it back, how would we pull it back? I think the best way is probably to go door, 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 door. And then... problem is this is under a mountain, so it will collapse if we're not careful. So I wonder if we can get away with like 2 there, 2 there. I might need to get some pillars up. If I go to the roof bit, yeah, I do need to be careful. Then that'll allow us to actually push this back a little bit. Just need to push it back like 1 square. Then I'm going to make the front, like, the front bit, instead of doing what I've done there. Make that a little bit more flat so we can get more people behind that initial line. Problem is, obviously, we're very close to our ship, which didn't really want to happen, but it's happened. So I do find that we do struggle a little bit. I don't want to make too much. I don't want to go too deep, because I want to make sure everyone can fire the minute they're here. Thing is, it's the kill box everyone does, but it's just trying to perfect it. Do you know what I mean? Trying to get the right measurements on it. And I think it goes back to what I normally say when I'm playing Rimworld. After every attack, you need to improve. And while we're improving the base, we're not necessarily improving the colony. No, wait. No, while we're improving the base, we're not necessarily improving the defense. And I don't think we are. I think we're a little bit lax on that, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we will go granite door. There. Oh, I've confused myself. Right. Yep. And then I'll go deconstruct that. Granite door there. Deconstruct that. Lovely. Just so we make it a little bit wider, so when things run at us, we've got, you know, a bit more range on them. I probably will go another layer of granite here, so they because remember, they can't stop on this granite. As they walk through, they have to get off this barricade before they can fight back. So then it gives them another layer that they have to get off. I might even put some granite walls there, so hopefully they jump in cover behind that. Rather than like come at me. Maybe that could work. I mean, we're going to have the firepower that I don't care about them standing there. That's just going to inflict them pain, not me. Do you remember when I said a couple of minutes ago I'm going to lay off on like giving them stuff to do? It never, you know, never works. There we go. Some more jade coming into the colony. We could possibly start making jade artwork. Nobles with enemies. Oh, that's worth it. That's a big prize. 4 days. Let's see if we can get the kill box ready. And let's have a proper test. Because if we can't do that, then we can't complete the game. Let me have another look. So it's over 200 things. There'll be 3 raids of that side. And if we complete it, we'll get a plasma sword, which will be amazing. Or that uranium, which will be amazing. And a psychic sensitizer. I think we're going to aim to do this. So, in order to do this, we're going to do a few things. Not going to do anything because I thought we had more uranium than we did. Because the uranium is down here and we're not actually grabbing it. Plastil is alright. Jade is coming in. I actually think I'm going to build... Instead of keep moving the deep drills around, I'm going to get 2 deep drills down there. And then what I'm going to do is come up here. Wait, this is built out of uranium, isn't it? It is. Also want, or also would like... flak helmets. Let me just check this. So steel, so that's 63, 31, 42. Yeah, big improvement. So flak helmets to be built out of uranium. Can't alter the clothing or anything. Still going with flak stuff for the time being. However, we are starting to obviously stockpile a lot of resources that will give us the option sooner than we would think to be able to go maybe full marine armor, sorry, recon armor for everyone. Maybe then, obviously Dog and Asimir always need like the next one up, so to speak. So that needs to come like there. Right, like that. So then we need to deconstruct that. Whoops, not the power conduit, although I don't think that's going to matter too much. There we go. Then we made that a little bit wider, which I think is going to improve our defences. We've got more of a flat front, meaning more people can be shooting straight off the bat, which I think is another good improvement. Here is just a 1 and a 2. Cool. If we can get all this up, we're going to test ourselves. The other thing that we want to do now, we're producing so much jade, is where is the art bench? We are going to make some large sculptures. So if I go information, so beauty 100, if I change that to jade, 260. 420. We don't have the gold, but we have the jade. So can we start making... Let's just go 4 large sculptures, make them out of jade. Let's go. We can put them in our rec room, make that. I am conscious, obviously, everything's getting dirty. Food is starting to be a little bit more steady than what it has done in the past. There we go, we push this back. Base has improved, obviously. The ship being this close is not great, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, it could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. Reinstall that there. How long have we got on this quest? I am actually really determined to... Oh, hang on. No, we have to keep the mood up. Oh, that's the problem. Hang on. The Imperial Apprentice. 9 champions under our control. They don't mind if they die. It's that one person there we have to keep, and we have to keep the mood high. We'll give it a go. So in order to give it a go, we're going to have to keep everyone inside, because then that's going to limit the amount of jobs that they have in order for them to clean. Get 9 people. I mean, we've got 5 beds in here that we can turn into them. The fact that we get 9 people and we've improved our kill box, like, this should be a slam dunk. But that doesn't stop me from being nervous. So let's go overhead. So if I go orders, zone, remove roof. Okay, this is the bit that's under the mountain. So if I'm right, I should be able to deconstruct that with no consequences. Lovely. Build roof area. Just to make sure we're in cover. When shooting. Because then it doesn't give us any debuffs. But we are sort of backing ourselves into the mountain quite heavily. But that's fine, that's fine. I'll leave that bit of wall there just because it makes me feel better, to be honest. Okay, so Jade Sculptures are being sorted. I mean, we're all armed. Quest expires in 2.3 days. I mean, if we can get everything cleaned. Yeah, which it is all getting cleaned now, as we can see. This is why I just tell everyone, alright, just stay inside for a little bit. Just so they can get all these jobs. Obviously, it's going to be 3 big raids. We get a lot of uranium out of it. A lot of uranium. Lamb has died. Oh no. Right, now we've got idle colonists. Which does mean, obviously, everything is getting done, which is lovely to say. Reinstall that turret there. Okay, yeah, everything's severely getting cleaned now, which is lovely. Resist fire. Wow. Oh, quite bad. Sort that out. Our first Jade Sculpture, 780 beauty. So we will install this in the rec room. Probably want it front and centre, so I'll reinstall that one there. Okay, is that all the jade already? Wow, we got that out quick. Some plasteel in there. Plasteel's really a problem of the past as well. They've got that covered. I'll just uninstall that for the time being then. Uninstall. There we go. We got all that jade out, which is lovely to say. Reinstall that there. Chris, moods. Unbelievably impressive rec room. Gorgeous environment, plus 15. Getting all the mood boosts. You do have age reversal being demanded, but I really want to do this quest. I think we could do it. I feel like we've got the firepower. 2 people on melee. Is it a risk? Well, at the end of the day, we're going to probably get massive attacks when we start the ship, which, you know, we're sort of toying with the objective of at some point. So, coming to the the end of the episode, we're going to accept for the plasma sword, because I think that would be amazing having one of our melee people. Probably Dog having that. The uranium just means we're going to have a head start on building all the uranium weaponry, the headgear. Equally, we could do goodwill, because then... Or do we do goodwill? Because what goodwill will get us is if we can get their goodwill to a certain percentage, they will be our friends. If they're our friends, if it rises above 75, we can actively ask them to help. So when we turn this on, we could ask. I think the uranium is a good shout. However, yeah, it is. Okay, here they come. So the 9 champions have come. So what we will do is we will turn these 4 bedrooms. We will go for colonists. We'll kick you out for colonists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I guess you're the guy, right? So let me go to the quest. Yep, he's the guy that we have to look after. So I'm going to move purple down to this one. And Lorenzo can sleep in this one for the time being. Just to make sure he stays as happy as possible. What do we need to know about you? Very neurotic. Okay. Needs underground outdoors. We'll just get inside then. Okay, I'm not going to mess about with any of their stuff. Till everyone stay inside. Yeah, perfect. So the others, work-wise, so none of them will work. So that's fair enough. Do they have weapons? Really? I don't know how I feel about that. None of them have weapons. Oh, okay, here we go. So is it these that we have to keep? So, wants to stay with 7 of allies. Okay. The Imperials appreciate blah blah blah. You must keep the mood of the Imperials. So are these the Imperials? I don't think we're going to be able to keep their moods up that high. I think there's just too many of them. Okay, no, let's try and do it. Let's try and do it. So Lorenzo's in there. Problem is there's so many to try and keep an eye on. Yeah, there's two. Yeah. Right, luckily everything's quite beautiful in our base anyway. Everything's quite clean. Food will go down quite a bit, but I think that should be okay. Wondering why when you should stay inside. Got a big attack coming, have you not heard? Do have the mortars, so we can just do like incendiary shells when they come. We probably will. Shuttles arrive. I mean, we've only got to keep their mood above 35%, which actually isn't that crazy. There we go. It does say average mood is 60%. We must keep them above 35. So like Botro. There's too many people here to keep track on. Where's Botro? Reassign there. You've got a weapon. Can I get them to drop these? Locked. It's like the game knows. Aricus. Because it doesn't matter about the warriors. Aricus. Getting upset at them. Firo. Set. Sorry, I've just got to do this. I know it's a bit... There we go. I think that's all set up. Luckily, a lot of these are actually melee with ultra good weapons. Like, we can just get them to stand there. Now, they're going to do most of the stuff. Shame they don't all have, like, shield belts and stuff. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. Oh, this is easy. This is done and done. They've got, like, the best weapons in the game. He's got his goods traders are coming in. So we can give them a little trade. They could even be a little buffer for when the attack comes. No idea when the attack is going to come. Alright, so everyone's just being kept inside. So is there literally no jobs on the Smelter Delta to do? Because there's like loads of tainted stuff. Is there? Alright, so then I'll get... Geez, I can't see anyone. I'm going to have to pause. Where is... I can't even... Aisha. You come trade. Right, then I will do... Okay, hang on. I'll edit this zone after this trade. Oh, I thought they had an anti-grain warhead to buy. I was just about to get so excited. Glitterword medicine. Yes, please. We'll have that all. Advanced components. All your components. Gives us 100 left. Got nothing really to sell, but I think that's a good buy if you ask me. Just having a cheeky look, just in case. Yep, so we get all your Glitterword medicine, we get all your components, advanced components, which is only 1, and 18 normal components, so it just saves us doing work. Can probably even try, or even grab a little bit more plasteel, which isn't much, but we might as well max it out. There we go. No, I meant haul. Okay, so I'm now going to do... Everyone with a working one can go on to real home. Because then what I'll do to real home is just keep that in close. But just so then they can get to like places like here. There we go. But the others that we have to worry about, they'll stay inside. So it just makes sure we're not too bored. We've got some things to do. There's a gap there that I've only just saw which is a bit frustrating. Especially if they come out here. Them being the raid. Okay, we're back on plasteel. I mean, I can see most of the people that have come here, their mood is pretty sky high, and that will be a lot to do with the cleanliness of everything, the good, you know, the pretty base, that sort of stuff, so that's pretty cool. So when is this going to attack? Doesn't say. Just got to wait. No pressure. Okay. Before this happens, so can we start hauling that? Can we haul that? We need to haul all this in because we don't want, obviously, the raiders to destroy any of it or anything like that. That would be ultra upsetting, to say the least. I've got 2 components there. Dinosaur. Come grab that. I always forget dinosaurs in the colony. Have to admit. Right, the trade caravan is leaving, sadly. Just because they would have been a nice buffer, not going to lie. Zone. There we go, hopefully that can get built. Because then if they spawn there, it gives us more time, because they have to, well, they only have to move around to here, but if they spawn here and have to move through here, we can start burning all the forest down here. And we will burn all the forest. We've got more than enough to deal with this, but don't be like, you know, it's a big attack. 3 raids. Oh, it's going to be fun, party people. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.